everybody. It's the program. Here we are on TV again. Wednesday. Oh, it's Berd. Hey, Berd. Oh man, Bird's not on. Nobody's on. Is a switch on? Look at that switch. Is it plugged in though? Maybe it's not plugged in. We got to find all this stuff. Sometimes we start the program and we're not plugged in all the way, and we got to get plugged in. And that's how we start off the program every once in a while. How about now? Oh, yeah, there it is.
All right.
Yeah, no, Freddie's got to be plugged in too. Well, what happens here on the program? Turn on the machine, start talking, talk for 1 hour.
We can just share a microphone.
Oh yeah, we have a third mic somewhere. There it is. There it is. That's the one right there. So, Berd, how you been doing? When was the last time you were on the program? Whoa.
That was, if I'm not mistaken, with Susan and Katron.
Oh yeah.
Like, so that was like 3 weeks ago, I think.
Oh yeah. So it's been a pretty exciting 3 weeks. We started the what's it called? Legislative session. Legislative.
Yeah, the special session is started, and the legislators are meeting. Spoke with the legislator today, actually. I don't remember his name. I think it was Baumgartner or something like that.
Baumgartner.
What's it like a senator or something or?
Yeah, I think so. He's from Spokane, and he was down by Capitol Lake.
Twix? Yeah.
Oh, thanks
Twix.
for the Twix. You only have 2 Twix, though.
Yeah, that's how many come in
you
the
want
thing.
the whole one there? Want to split it?
Yeah.
Snap it off?
There.
Oh, that's good. Ours okay. I don't need much Twix.
Okay. Well.
So, and he came down, and the Senate has a videographer. So the videographer came with him, and he did like a legislative report back from the Senate, from in front of it. Like, he was looking out toward the lake, and the camera guy was looking toward him, and his back was to the camp. So the camp with all the tents was back there, and there was one tent that said, "Kill capitalism," and I think they were standing right by that on purpose.
Wow.
And so that was interesting, and then he was like, he stopped and talked, and he was like, "Yeah, I think we have a lot in common and stuff like that," but I don't really know what he was saying.
I'm coming with the legislator. Did you? I don't know. I asked you this already, but did you talk to the people that got arrested and tased and all that stuff on that first night there?
I saw one of them today. Yeah.
One of the people who got tased?
I think. Yeah. I was
We're trying to talk to the people.
Yeah, one of the guys. I was talking to one of the guys that was tased, right next to where the senator was.
Oh.
And when the senator was done with his thing, he came over and talked to us. So I was holding my little video camera, and like they started debating. The kid who got tased is an Evergreen student.
Oh, yeah,
and
of course.
so he started debating the senator about the laws. And I was like, "Whoa!" Like he was saying, "Yeah, I don't like getting tased when I'm laying peacefully in the street."
Yeah.
And I was like, "Okay, yeah, peacefully in the street, laying in front of a bus or whatever. I don't know."
I was just taking a nap in front of a bus, and I got tased.
Yeah.
How did this happen?
And the senator was like, "Well, civil disobedience has a long tradition in this country, and blah blah blah." And then he said, "But I think, he's like, I think we have the, right stuff in order for you to get the changes you want, like within the establishment." And the Evergreen student was like, "No way, blah blah blah." And so that's what they started debating about.
Yeah, I think that they should do more, legislative stuff, and instead of lying down in front of a bus. I don't really get what that did. They're just trying to stop other people, or more actual protesting and stuff. But yeah, just laying. I think that laying in front of the bus is not going to do that much. I think people just want to. Yeah, some people just want to. They see other people being protesty and they come to Evergreen and start doing that kind of thing. But that was pretty good. How's the camp You still at the camp?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's pretty muddy, and I stayed there last night. I haven't slept there in probably 3 weeks. I went to the clinic on Monday, and they prescribed me antibiotics because I think I might have pneumonia. And
Oh, man.
so I've been taking those, and I am feeling better. My cough is not as bad, but it was
You're not
kinda
contagious, are you?
getting better before. I don't think so.
Because
Um,
that'll be bad.
And so, like, I slept there last night, and I was so tired, and I fell right asleep, and then I woke up at 12:30, and there were people outside near my tent laughing loudly and boisterously, and that went on and off throughout the whole night, from like after midnight until the wee hours. And then there were also people fighting and yelling and shouting, and so it made it really hard to get sleep. And a couple times I was like really upset and managed to calm myself down and like fall back asleep, which was good.
People having a party, huh?
What's that?
They're having a party at the camp?
It kind of seems like, yeah. And in the first month in the camp, when I was there a lot, that was a problem too. And we had to work really hard at night, and we had peace and safety shifts all night. People were walking around, and when there were people who were loud, whether they were fighting or laughing and whatever, and then we would say, hey, you know, it's night, this is what time of night it is, and people are trying to rest. Can you respect their need to rest, please? And normally, and that usually got a really good response. People would quiet down, and so that was good. And lately, people have just been, you know, it's been hard to staff those shifts, the
Yeah.
peace and safety shifts. I was sick for like 2 weeks. I got a really bad fever, like 102-degree fever.
Whoa.
Might have been the flu, I don't know what, you know, but it hit me.
You,
Bad.
you know how water boils 100 degrees, right? And how come?
Celsius.
Celsius.
Oh,
though.
okay. That's a
Yeah.
different thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, what is it in Fahrenheit? It's like
212.
Oh, okay.
Whoa, 212?
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
that makes sense. I was like,
So-
man, I think it should be boiling when you have 100-degree temperature.
About
So
100
if you're in Europe, what kind of fever do you have? Not 100 degrees, you'd have
50.
like
37.
37? Whoa.
I think
Okay.
so.
Seems like
I-
a pretty weak fever.
I'm not sure.
So, Katron he relapsed. Is that what you say? When he fell off
Yeah,
the wagon
he
there.
Definitely slipped, and he's kind of slipping every day.
Mm.
He's doing better, I think. Like yesterday, he just had one beer, so he's kind of like maintenance drinking to keep the shakes off.
Yeah.
And we got a call back from the person who is trying to hook him up with inpatient treatment, and they said they haven't found him a bed yet, so they're still working on it. So
Yeah.
we all have our fingers crossed that
But he still wants to not drink.
he does. Yeah, but he gets out in the street, and then it's just like,
There's a physical dependency.
Feels like he needs a drink.
If you quit drinking, you can die from that.
Mhm.
yeah, he gets the shakes.
And
So-
that's very bad for you. I mean, you gotta kind of wean yourself off somehow. I don't know how that works, but if you just quit cold turkey, it could kill you pretty. When that happens.
It's true.
So
They had him on Librium when he was in the hospital for 3 days, detoxing.
yeah, you gotta look out for that.
So yeah.
Here's
and-
it. Oh yeah.
And I actually brought him to the clinic with me on Monday, and tried to get him in to see a doctor, and maybe get a prescription for Librium in the meantime until he gets to treatment. And they wouldn't take him because he doesn't have a picture ID. Even, you know, and I was like, well, you know, like, we're gonna pay for this, you know, like they wouldn't accept money.
Yeah.
Even though, you know, and I don't know. So that was disappointing that now we have to go through some process in order to get him a state issue or some picture ID, because his wallet was stolen like a month ago,
Oh.
or he lost it or whatever.
Is he still living at the camp?
No, he's been staying at my house, so...
Oh, he's still at your house, wow.
Yeah, and today he went and, all on his own, he went to the Sidewalk Advocacy Center services, and which was great, and he's going to try to get into the men's shelter that they run, so that, you know, because I just told him, you know, it is kind of, it might be a burden on my housemates, and he's been there for like 3 weeks now, so
yeah,
it's kind of...
What do your housemates think about that?
They're both really supportive. And
oh, that's nice.
Yeah, so that's nice.
Well, here, let's check this message. First message. Oh.
To the right?
Yeah. Yeah, let's hear it. Let's hear it again. See.
Hey, this is Aaron from Lacey.
Oh, it's
I just
K-Tron.
wanted to say what's up. Seen your show on TV. You guys trying to think about stuff. It's pretty funny. That's cool. You guys got a show, man. No, just throwing it up. All right. You guys have a good one. Peace.
Peace to you, dude. Let's call him back.
Yeah, it sounds like we got a watcher.
That's cool.
You guys are talking about stuff. That's funny.
Is his name Sam?
Huh?
Is his name Sam?
Oh, I didn't get his name. What did he say, Sam?
This is AM, it said.
AM.
That was some pretty good text
Hey, this
translation.
is Aaron from
Oh, yeah.
Sam.
Sam. He sounded like... Hey, Sam?
No, it's Aaron.
Aaron. Oh, hey, it's the program.
It's who?
It's the program. You're on TV.
Really sweet.
Yeah, you ever been on TV before?
No, that's tight. So you guys are doing the show right now, huh?
Yeah, we record it in the day, and then it plays a week later.
Oh, nice. Well, I had ideas for you if you guys hadn't done yet. 'Cause see, I work at McDonald's.
Oh, yeah?
Whoa.
And I had an idea for you guys
Mm-hmm.
to call, just because I seen you guys messing with them about the pies,
Yeah.
to call and ask them if they had caramel packets. Or something like that.
Caramel packets for the
Just
apple,
to see
yeah.
what they yeah. Ask them if they had those. No, that's
Caramel
so
pack-
cool. I was wondering why no one responded back. I didn't know it was the next day or a week later. That's cool.
It's...
Yeah, it's Hyper Live. So we record that, like the episode we're recording right now will play in a week at 11:30. And so when you called, that was the episode from like a week ago, but then we talked to you about it today.
Right on, that's cool. So what's any good topics on this show or what?
Yeah, we got Berd here today. He's involved in Occupy Olympia.
Right on.
Yeah, hey, Aaron.
Yeah, I was down there for a while. I had to get out of there when it got super mucky, you know.
Yeah,
But
You were at the camp for a while?
yeah, I was at the camp. Actually, I live in Lacey, so
So maybe, Berd, do you know this guy?
Probably.
maybe
don't
who
know.
is it?
Is
Berd?
Yeah.
I do not.
Huh.
I'm really bad with names, though, even though that's an uncommon name.
That's all right.
Hey, do you want to come on the program?
Sure, I'm down. When's the next one?
How about, well, we're doing that. We do it every day. It's going to be tomorrow at 2 o'clock, but do you want to come on December 22nd?
Yeah, I'll have to check my schedule at work, but I'm down to come in.
Okay, we can work around your schedule. What time do you usually work around?
I usually work middays, man, like 9 to 5, or like 11 to like 4 and stuff like that, little shifts.
Oh, well, we'll put you on the calendar, and then I'll call you close to that. You do every week, right? That's how usually those corporate jobs I work.
Yeah,
Find a pen?
yeah.
Pen?
Every week we. So the 22nd.
Yeah, how about on the 22nd?
Yeah, I'm totally down.
Aaron, right?
Yep,
That's a Thursday.
for sure, man.
Okay, I'm going to put you down, and then we'll just call you.
Right on, man. I'll be waiting.
Well, hey, what's your favorite chicken nugget sauce?
My favorite chicken nugget sauce, ranch sauce.
Oh, even at McDonald's, huh?
Yeah, you get tired of it, but I'd have to say ranch.
Yeah. And what do you think about those holiday pies?
Oh man, I hate them. I don't like them. They're
Yeah.
gross.
That's fun. Oh, well, anything else? You see anything interesting in Lacey?
Not really. I got kind of annoyed at Ruddle Road when I went to try to go down it the other day, but that's pretty much it.
With the construction?
Yeah, the construction. They're trying to say it won't be done till like 2012 or something.
Yeah, all the time.
Sometime.
Carpenter Road, Ruddle Road. Yeah, I drive those pizzas around this. I drive on those roads all the time, and there's tons of construction everywhere.
Man, it's annoying because you got to go all the way around.
Yes.
Drives me nuts.
Yeah, the whole area is kind of being constructed again. Well, hey, you want...
Right on, man. Yeah. Definitely hit me up the 22nd. I'm down to come in, and that'll give me some time to, I don't know, bring a little bit of new stuff to the show. How about that? How's that sound?
Yeah, that sounds great.
Great, yeah.
Bring the fire.
Right on, man. Well, I'm gonna get off the phone with you guys, but yeah, definitely hit me closer then.
Well, yeah,
I'll be watching.
We'll call you in that week. You get your schedule probably on Sunday. We'll call you that week.
All right, you guys.
Okay, thanks, Aaron.
Thanks, Aaron.
Yep, later.
Okay, bye-bye. Oh,
Hey,
great.
That was nice. They're great. He works at McDonald's.
Yeah, it's Oh, where is his number? Gotta save
Right
that
there on
number.
Right there.
Hopefully
on
he
his,
won't get
email
fired.
There,
Oh, there it is.
For being on your show.
No.
Hopefully
I figured they haven't figured out yet. They won't ever. I think.
Oh yeah, nobody watches. I mean, people watch the show, but nobody's gonna.
Nobody's gonna complain. You would just get notoriety if that happened.
Yeah, nobody's gonna
like-
stop, and we would. That wouldn't be fun to do. And you could talk about this. Is free. We're free speech.
Then
And
you
we
would
can do whatever we
become
want.
famous. Hey.
Yeah.
If
So-
if Aaron were to get in trouble for McDonald's, we would tell people about it, and then
Yeah.
they would. You can't mess with us.
Yeah.
No.
We're on
Don't mess
TV.
with Aaron.
We have the internet and the television.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we are the media.
YDHWM.
You ever try to mess with the media?
It's like a gang.
We got the spin. We
A
can spin it.
posse.
Spin it any way we want.
Yeah, we're like, what's that guy who has the no spin zone?
Bill O'Reilly.
We're dizzy with spinning
Yeah.
over here.
Spinning all the time.
Yeah.
Never stop spinning. I don't know. I don't even know what that really means.
Whoa.
We got something else spinning down here.
The little dials here are not like twitching. Is that okay?
Yeah, we
that's-
don't. That thing's just a playback
play.
now.
Oh.
Watch, they'll start twitching when it goes to the commercial break.
Yeah,
Alright.
we have this new feature down here. You can tell how far we are into the program.
See, look at that. The red-
Yeah, I noticed that.
See
I
the
was
clock?
gonna
It's
ask
moving
about
around.
that.
It's gonna move around
That
for the
is
entire
amazing.
hour.
It started down there.
We're
and
right
now
about to get
it's
into a
there.
commercial
So
break.
It's about 20 minutes in almost.
That's
Right here.
amazing.
Right here, around here, we're gonna hit the first commercial break. So that's gonna
it starts on the lower left part.
No, it starts in the like 11:30.
at
part.
11:30.
Starts at 11:30
Oh.
and then goes all the way
11.
around
Yeah.
to 12:30.
So if you're watching this on TV and you have old style clock, then it should be about at the same point.
I'm confused.
What are you confused about?
I don't know. I can't even put it into words.
See, this thing is it's like the minute hand. If this thing was a clock, and if you were looking at a clock in your home, then this would be the correct time. So right now it's about 11, 45, about 11:50. This way, pointing this way.
Almost, I think. Maybe
So is that a 24-hour clock or a 12-hour
almost,
clock?
It's almost 11:50.
It's a 1 hour clock.
Oh, so does it go 360 degrees?
Yes.
It does, yeah.
Oh, cool.
So it starts at the bottom and then it goes all the way around for the
at
hour.
bottom,
So it's like a
that's
minute.
Like the 6 p.m. position.
No, that's like the 30.
Oh.
The,
Yeah,
just
it's
the
not-
minute
it's-
hand.
it's
We're
the
watching
minute.
the minute hand move around.
Oh.
So it's the hour. It goes
you
for a
got
whole
the-
hour.
You got the 1 hour hand.
Yeah. So it's gonna go around here all hour. It's moving
Okay.
slowly, and you can't
I
even.
see it.
You try to watch it, and you're like, "Is it moving?"
It is
Yeah.
slowly because it was covering up the Y earlier.
Yeah.
But
I
you
just
can't
thought it was started a little bit further down, like not straight up and down.
Well,
but-
because the commercial, it starts 1 minute in because the
intro.
intro is like a minute, so it's just a little bit off center, and then it's probably gonna be a little bit off center at the end too, just
Okay.
because we
because
got
it's
the,
not
the
perfect.
outro.
I like that.
Yeah.
It's the new thing.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Here's the next message. We got 2 messages
It's
from
like
unknown callers.
life. It's like life.
Hey, what's going down? I see you guys calling McDonald's. Next
Oh,
time you guys
a break.
call me.
I think that's the same guy.
Turn it up.
Do you want to be on this side? Do you want to get down with me?
You got the star in the blah, and the blah, and the blah. You got a blah, and the blah, and the blah, and the blah. Are you ready for the time of your life?
Presents Hard Water. It's a new cassette tape from Spill Meadow.
Your daily hour with me.
Yeah. Hard Water. All right, there. I think this message is. Oh, what up?
Where's the?
Something's gone wrong. Oh man, that was scary. Man, I thought I was in an abyss for a minute there.
Yeah, there's nothing happening. Whew.
Oh man.
Glad to have that back.
Sometimes, yeah, that gets scary. That hasn't happened in a while.
Scary.
Whoa. Yeah, we're doing the wave machine manually today. Manual wave machine.
Hey, what's going down? I see you guys calling McDonald's. Next time you guys call them, you should ask me if they got caramel packets.
I'd say Marin guy.
Trust me, it'll be funny after a while. Alright.
Alright, caramel packets.
Caramel packets.
Caramel packets.
Oh, and then it's the same guy. He was trying to call. He thought we were live.
Oh, he did.
He said, "Yo." He said all this stuff. Oh,
What'd he
yo, hello. Why say text y'all and no feedback? Damn, I want to be on TV too. LOL. What? WTF? That's what he said. So we're not live. We are hyper live. That guy was like, "Hey, why didn't you call him back?" So I got a bunch of messages from the same guy. Watching throughout the show though, but he watched at least half an hour of the show last night. So
that's pretty good. Yeah, it was a good episode last night. What was that there? Tuesday.
Last Tuesday, I don't know. It was in November. We got to look at move the calendar back.
Sheress was on TV there.
Oh yeah, Sheress. Trying to call Sheress.
We could try to call Sheress.
What does that smell like, Berd? What's he smelling? He's smelling his fingers.
There's some herbs.
Huh.
There's a capsule on the floor, and I was playing with
the
it
capsule.
and it cracked.
Yeah, that capsule has been there. Oh,
what is it?
It cracked. It's been there for a long time.
Kind of good. It's like festive, like seasonal.
I don't know what it is. It's probably some kind of
multivitamin or something.
Herbal medication. Somebody left it here.
It's like,
well, not medication, but whatever.
I probably shouldn't sniff it.
No,
it's fine.
Don't worry about it.
I'm
gonna try to call Sheress.
Call Sheress and tell her that somebody liked the episode.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, well, tomorrow Robert Cam's gonna be here. We call Robert Cam.
Oh, we should do that. Yeah.
I want to hear more about the show. I noticed you had some new ads there.
Oh yeah, that's a new ad.
Yeah, this is the second day of the new tape. This is our first day in full screen.
Full screen tape.
Yeah, yesterday we ran the tape in widescreen. Today we're in full screen. We have the new commercials, and we have the new logo and the new clock thing there. And the new clock thing, it helps out with thinking, with your time thinking, you know. So you're like, how much time is left on the show? And it seems like time goes faster when you can see a thing on there.
Maybe I almost can think about it the opposite way too, because
goes slower.
Sometimes you just like watching it. Like right now, I'm just kind of like focusing on that clock, and it's sort of like when you're driving on the road for a long time and you start like looking at every mile marker, and then the miles just seem to drag on and on and on. But I guess I don't know. I guess I haven't decided whether it feels that way. It does seem like we've moved pretty quickly already, though.
Yeah, almost halfway through. You can't. Yeah, and you can't see it move. You know, you watch it and you're like, I'm trying to watch it move, and you kind of pay attention to it, and you're like, is it gonna move? But then you're just like, it looks like it's not moving. But then eventually it's like, oh, it's further in. Like, how'd that happen?
Yeah.
That's like time, you know.
Yeah, it's a good metaphor for time.
You ever try to watch something change for time? You change it, like, I don't know, like, watch something turn brown or something.
Oh, yeah.
Just, like, look at it. You gotta watch a time lapse.
There's a tree outside of our house that we just found out from a landlady. Her son planted it when he was in, like, I don't know, like, first grade or something like that for Arbor Day. They sent them all home with saplings for Arbor Day. And so now he's, like, I don't know. The tree's about 40 years old, and now it's just, like, a huge actual tree. Like, towers above the house. And it's right on the street, and it like drops pine needles on everything, but it's just this huge tree.
Whoa.
I would have loved to be able to see a tree grow from infancy.
I'm gonna ask this call. It's called
They
me.
grow so slow. It's like a clock
Yeah.
going around.
It's like the clock thing.
Let's ask about that caramel sauce. Call McDonald's.
I also want to know if they've got a play place.
Oh yeah, those questions seem like they could be related. Like, I want caramel sauce. They always have those height limits. Those play places are pretty nasty. I've heard some horror stories about about employees having to pick up like children's feces.
Children's feces.
And they have to go in there, and the whole place, it smells of
Gross.
the feces, and they have to go in there and like clean it out, and it's like plastic tubes. They have to like crawl through this tube and like with like a bag, and get it in there. Yeah, it's very mad.
I'd imagine them just thinking to themselves, like, I'm in food service. This is not part of what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm supposed to be serving food, not picking up food.
Yeah. All right, let's call this one. This place is California, Missouri. McDonald's.
I can see you. But
Oh, it's
you
Batman.
Can't see me.
It's Batman Sheepman.
It's a ghost.
It's Batman's ghost.
I'm a ghost.
You can see us, but we can't see you. Is that what you said?
I can see you, but you can't see me.
Wow.
I can see you. Can you see me?
California McDonald's.
Hey, McDonald's. Do you guys have caramel sauce?
We have caramel dip.
Caramel dip?
Yeah.
Hey, does it come in like the same kind of sauce packets as like chicken nugget sauce, or is it like a different kind of pouch?
It's the same pack.
Like it's got like the peely top and like the plastic thing?
Mhm.
Hey, do you guys have a play place?
Yeah.
Oh, great. I'm going to try to maybe eat some of that caramel sauce on the play place. Do you have a height limit on your play place?
You have to be under 12.
Under 12 years?
Yeah.
What if we're really short?
You still have to be under the age of 12.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Welcome. Bye.
Hey,
Cool.
well, all those questions were answered. That's good.
Yeah.
They have a play place.
I thought that the
ball
caramel sauce. Oh, what the? Oh, somebody's phone is ringing. Maybe. I thought that caramel sauce was gonna be in a ketchup-like packet,
Yeah, that makes sense.
but
Yeah.
I guess it's in a regular thing.
Maybe they have different kinds. Maybe the ones up here are in the ketchup packets.
Yeah.
That would be pretty runny for caramel.
Oh, my uncle is calling me.
Oh, Dan.
Yeah. Should we try to... Here, let me see. I'll tell him I'm on the program.
Yeah. Let's see what he wants to do. Here, let's call Robert. We'll call Robert Cam. We're calling Robert Cam.
We gotta call Jessica G's too.
Oh, all right.
Told her.
He has some plans.
We don't have to, but I want to. I hope that's all right. Maybe it's weird.
What's weird?
Maybe it's weird that I want to call
Hello,
Jessica
this
G's.
is Robert on phone. You probably left me somewhere.
Hey, Robert. It's the program. You're scheduled for tomorrow at 2 o'clock. I think you already know about that, but we're just calling to do that thing. So, okay, bye-bye. So, Dan, we call Dan?
Yeah, he said we could call him.
All right, here we go.
And we want to schedule a time so that we can premiere his movie on the program.
Which
and
one
then
is
put on
it?
his TV. It's the Genie one.
Is it the second? We have two.
Oh, what?
I have two numbers for him. I will
The
call.
one with the 4s at the end.
All right. Dan Dobler. Yeah, we miss Dan. He hasn't been on the show in a long time. Have you ever seen Dan Dobler?
Somewhere the bombing has all stopped.
Hello?
Hey, Uncle Dan, it's Freddie.
Hi, how you doing?
Good, we're on TV right now.
Yeah. I'm watching. I'm getting ready to watch Cops.
To watch Cops?
Yeah.
On TV?
Yeah.
Bad boys.
I watched that show.
Bad
Yeah.
boys, bad boys.
That I heard a lot of that show is taped in Lakewood.
What?
They tape a lot of that in Lakewood.
Yeah.
You know Lakewood?
Yeah?
Yeah, that's what I heard. That Lakewood is like the maybe #1 city where they tape that show in.
Oh.
That's crazy.
It means it's local.
Is this Kenny?
Yes.
Hi, Kenny.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, I have to be on your show.
Oh yeah, you want to come back on the show sometime?
Yeah.
Maybe at the end of December.
Okay. Is Philip there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Can I talk to you?
Yeah, maybe let's see, end of December.
Is it Frederick?
Yeah, it's me.
It's all of us.
We're all here talking at the same time.
Oh, okay.
And Bird's here too. This is.
Hey, Dan.
Hey, Frederick?
Yeah.
When should we do it?
Let's see. What about the 23rd? No, that's the day before.
Can you pick me up and take me back home?
Yeah, I can pick you up. Yeah.
Maybe on the 27th.
What about the 27th? That's 2 days after the Christmas there.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. I could probably. I'll make sure to get the time off. Maybe around 2 o'clock. Is that a good time for you?
You pick me up?
Yeah, I could probably drive you back if I'm working. Cause
Yeah.
it's close to where I work.
Is that 2? Yeah, 2 o'clock. Is that fine?
Yeah.
Cool. All right.
Yeah, and you can bring me back, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the 27th at 2 o'clock.
Cool. How are you doing other than that? Anything new since we haven't talked to you in a long time on the program? You got anything new going on?
I got a new stereo, a Sony stereo.
Oh, yeah, what can I do?
Fred gave me a gift certificate for Goodwill for $3.
Oh, cool. You get that at Goodwill?
I got a new stereo with it. It works fine.
Yeah, you got that at Goodwill?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna miss Meredith, you know. She's moving to Seattle, right?
Yep. Yeah, a bunch of people are moving to Seattle.
Yeah, have you talked to her about when we get together?
Oh, not yet. I'll talk to you about that off the program, though.
It's gonna be a while, right?
Yeah.
It's gonna be a while before we do it again, right?
Yeah. It'll be good, though. I'll call you about that when we're off the program.
Okay. Call me tonight, okay?
Okay. Hey, have you seen anything interesting on the streets, or anything interesting happened to you in the last couple days?
Everything's the same. Today I'm going to go to Cutter's Point and have coffee with my helper.
Coffee?
We're going to Cutter's Point.
To where?
Cutter's Point.
Cutter's Point.
Cutter's Point.
Cutter's Point. Oh yeah, is that in Lacey?
Here in Hawks Prairie.
Yeah, Hawks Prairie. That's good.
Yeah, well, Cops is on.
Oh, yeah,
you watch that show?
What's happening on Cops?
They're talking.
Is somebody gonna get arrested?
They're talking about going out and getting somebody.
All right.
I hope it's not me.
No, I don't think it's you. I think they taped this beforehand.
Are they still making new shows?
Yeah, no, they won't be after me. I haven't done anything wrong.
What
Am I?
Maybe
Am
it's in
I?
Hawks Prairie.
I don't think so. Not that I know of.
Yeah, hopefully not. Yeah, look out for the cops though. I mean, they might try to get. I mean,
Lock your door. The bad boys are out.
Yeah, some people got tased.
They might knock on my door and say, we heard you're going to be on Kenny's show. And we saw your program. And we talked. You talked about how he may be a patsy. I think we might have to take you in because you talked about Lee Harvey Oswald.
Oh yeah, the John F. Kennedy assassination.
We're going to take you in. We're going to bust you and take you in because you talked about the assassination of President Kennedy. We don't like that. We don't like that around here.
They're gonna come get you for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're telling the truth about the assassination.
Okay,
Okay.
Yeah, keep telling the truth though, Dan. You gotta. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, Dan. We'll see you on the 27th.
Yeah, I was telling the truth, you know. He probably was. He probably was a patsy, you know.
Yeah.
Just like you said.
I think you're right.
Yeah, well, call me tonight, okay?
Okay, we'll do.
Okay, Dan. Thanks. We'll see you on the 27th. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thanks, Dan. Dan's a good guy. We look out for the cops. So how the cops are they treating the protesters? Anything they try to get evict them or anything like that?
Well.
Because I mean, last we heard they were. You said they were helping people.
Yeah, there has been no eviction, but I have been thinking about the police, and I'm happy to have the opportunity to address this issue. Thank you, Kenny. I heard a rumor, and people have been talking that in the days when the camp was new, that the police went around and evicted several encampments from the woods, homeless people who were living in the woods, and told them to move to the Heritage Park downtown.
Well, so they're promoting the thing where they're like, oh, it's just a bunch of homeless people. So they did that. You think that they did that?
Yeah, maybe. And like, you know, some of the people with some of the more difficult behaviors, you know, with the methamphetamine addiction.
Oh, they're trying to mess with you by sending meth people your way.
Maybe. That I've heard people say that. You know, I don't know if that's true.
I mean, that seems pretty underhanded, even for the cops.
I just don't know, and so that's something that's been on my mind, and it's made it really difficult to live there. I slept there last night, and just getting woken up, you know, every hour is really hard, and I don't know what to say.
I kind of have a feeling that
I don't know.
The meth people were already in the park at night, and now you guys are there, and you're kind of taking over their spot, and they like to yell. The meth people have been yelling at night in that park forever, and now you're there, and you're just witnessing it. Maybe
that might be true. Yeah. If anybody knows, please call. Were the meth people there before? They weren't there with tents. I mean, we know that, right?
But I think they were on the benches. I mean, pretty much I would walk through there at night sometimes, and there's usually one of those benches had a guy on them.
Yeah, but I would walk through there at night too, and I did not see like a population of like meth addicts.
Yeah.
You know, in the park. So I don't know.
Have you
I don't know.
Have you seen anybody actively smoking meth? Because I don't know. I've never seen that. But they're like doing it inside the tents or something.
No, and like for some reason I have like a silence mechanism on my ears and on my eye, like I have a blinder on because I don't see it except by like secondhand. Like last night I'm laying in my tent and somebody is like, I can hear you having a conversation about meth halfway across the camp. This is one person talking to another person. So it's like I'm unfamiliar with the lingo. You know, I don't even know the words that are used. So I mean, it could be right around me and I don't even see it. So that's.
So they're using codes to keep secrets.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, yeah, I think they're freebasing it. You know, I think they're using foil and smoking it and all. You know, it's just it's a serious problem.
Whoa.
So and it makes it really hard to deal with it. I feel like it's time for a commercial break.
Immersed in the internet, our computer monitor becomes an extension of our consciousness.
Our computer monitor becomes an extension of our consciousness.
We act like it's not true, but it is. You start to realize it becomes harder and harder to function
Hey, we're back. Oh, Freddie's taking a break.
Yay for the show. Hey, where did Freddie go?
Yeah.
His phone is still here. He'll be back.
How's the food? You guys still getting fed 3 times a day there at the camps?
People are bringing food, but it's, basically like dishes are not getting done. Food is not it's not as regular as it used to be. People are just tired. It's hard work, and the same people are kind of doing the same thing over and over again. I think there's a feeling that the rock is being pushed up the hill only to fall back down.
Yeah.
And
you're like that Greek guy.
It's just over and over.
That's pretty. Yeah. How long have you guys been there now? It's been
Archimedes, is that?
I think it's Sisyphus.
Oh yeah.
Sisyphusian.
Sisyphus.
My eye looks funny. Is it because of my glasses? Yes.
No, it's because of the switcher.
Oh. My left eye looks like it's closed. I'm just gonna close it. I need a pirate patch.
Popeye. Arg.
So it's how long? Wait, how long has it been? You guys been there? Like a month? More than that. Started in September, right?
17th is when. Monday the 17th, I believe, or no, the 16th. Sunday the
September?
16th. We moved to Heritage Park.
September 16th?
October.
Oh,
yep.
So
yep.
October,
so
November.
About a month after
almost
the
3
one in
months.
New York started.
It's almost 3 months is that a quarter of a year?
Yeah.
Or 12? I think it's a quarter. No. 3 months. Is that a quarter? 3, 6, 9, 12. Yeah. You guys have been there for almost a quarter of a year.
I think probably more like an 8th.
That still seems like a long time.
It is a long time.
Do you know anybody that's been there like every day and they haven't left the camp?
Yeah, there's one. I think Jasmine has been there pretty much almost every day.
Whoa.
So, I saw Jasmine's grandmother last night, who is worried about Jasmine. So I'm looking forward to seeing Jasmine so I can tell Jasmine that I saw her grandmother, who is worried about her.
Maybe we can find her. Yeah, Susan is gonna be, or she's scheduled for next week. You think she's still gonna show up?
Yeah. I don't know.
Maybe we should try to call her.
Yeah. Maybe you should call her.
Cause
I want to get scheduled too. Anyway, you don't have to.
You want to reschedule? Yeah, we can reschedule you too.
We can do that later, whenever.
You can come back on with.
I want to call my friend Pat too about who's working on legislative.
Okay, we can call Pat, and you want to call? Oh, we only have 15 minutes. We gotta call Jessica and Pat. So you want to call Pat first?
Sure.
Here it is. Pat, and who is this guy? He's legislation.
Yeah, Pat does legislative, like, stuff.
What kind of legislation?
She works with the Washington Budget and Policy Center in Seattle, and
that's what everyone's mad about now, right?
She
the
supports
budget?
them, I should say, and so
people are mad about the budget.
Yeah, she might not answer. Do you want to leave a message, or should I? Should I talk to her?
You can do it. Yeah, you can.
Okay.
If you know her, it's Pat.
LOLWTF.
Yeah, that was Aaron's final text
all
message.
He said?
No, he said, "Yo, hello. What's all the feedback?" He wants.
Oh.
He wanted more instantaneous.
Instant gratification.
Quick feedback.
Yeah, he thought we were live.
Okay, so what number are we calling right now?
This is Pat.
You'd misdialed. It's.
Oh, I did.
Yeah, it's 4151.
Oh. Uh-oh.
That number rang for a long time without answering.
Yeah, I know who that was.
That was like 10 rings or more.
You gotta get a machine. Get one of those message machines.
Yeah, Dan still has the
my
old
Google
school message
Voice
machine.
disappeared.
What do you mean?
The little caller box. I can't find it on my Google anymore.
Maybe you've got Google laryngitis.
I got the new Google. Have you updated to the new Google page?
I don't know.
Have they offered that?
Have I looked at what is
Can you
this?
just go to
I'm on a
google.com/voice.
New
Check
Google
that out.
format, and I've lost the Google Voice.
Yeah, I don't like to update because why fix it when it's not broken, I guess.
Yeah, it's a good point.
Yeah, you've reached Pat or David. Please leave a message, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Hi, Pat. Good afternoon. This is Berd, and I'm calling from your Daily Hour with Me, the television program, TCTV, with Kenny, and I'm here with Freddie as well, and we wanted to ask you about the tax policy and the Washington Budget and Policy Center. Thanks. Bye.
All right.
That was very professional. Sounded good.
Okay, thanks. Thanks.
I think she'll call back.
Bird's a pro.
You know how to talk to the legislator.
on your message machine, when you say I'm sorry for missing your call, I always say you really sound sorry. You sound
Sincere?
actually sorry that you're like
I am. I am.
You're like, I
mean it.
really wish I would have gotten this call.
Yeah. 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 Well.
We're calling Jessica.
Yeah, I posted on her Facebook page. I said, hey, I talked with Kenny and we're going to call you from the show.
It's happening right now.
Yeah.
And she said,
You predicted the future.
I hope I am there or something like that. I hope I answer.
That's
But I don't
relevant to
know
this
how-
right now, I
yeah.
guess.
Yeah.
We're going to see if she answers. We hope she answers too.
Yeah, I volunteered at the co-op
Please
with
leave your
Jessica
message
for a
for
long time.
7144. Sorry, 3 is not a valid.
Excuse me.
Oh, wow.
Please enter your password, then press pound.
Oh no.
Oh
well, I don't know what happened there.
Guess her
That's fine.
password.
We could have left a message. Yeah.
That's okay.
I don't want to guess the password. Sometimes I like
we
to guess
didn't
the
tell
password.
her that
but-
we were going to leave a message if she didn't answer, so
Yep.
it's really
Well, we
nothing
got
to
about-
say.
Yeah, we can see we got about 10 minutes.
10
huh?
minutes left, yeah.
Everything
Down
that's
here.
been said has already been said. It's really boring.
Oh yeah, how many more words? We got to start making up new words.
Yeah, people always
Good
say
shelter
that
pick.
about that, like everything in the world has been done before.
Yeah.
Yeah, my grandpa told me that one time. No matter what you do, it's been done before.
Except for the internet, when somebody did the internet for the first time.
I find
That was
solace
outdoor.
in repetition.
Exactly. I think that every time you keep doing the things that have been done before, they get better than they were ever done before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you can do a thing twice, but you can never do the exact same thing.
The same way.
Exactly the same thing. So even if you're doing that you do the same thing, it's gonna be a little different.
Yeah, and like, what the heck? Anyway, maybe nothing has ever been done before. You could look at it that way too.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of like saying, "Oh, no matter what you do, it's like been done before." It's kind of like saying, "Yeah, everything's just made out of dirt." Just who cares?
Yeah.
Why even make the effort? I mean, like, hey, do you want to give someone depression or what?
Yeah. Even if all these things
Give
are
me a
true,
break.
if
Whoa.
if everything that we've done is done before, we might as well pretend otherwise, because or I guess jump off some cliffs. So don't do that. Either lighten up or jump off a cliff. I guess.
Yeah, I mean, it's
but don't do that either.
Maybe we can do it better this time.
Yeah.
Like. And we'll
that's
like talk about what that means.
They say that, and that's what
Like,
insanity is. You do the same
have a
thing.
good life, Like, I don't know.
Those are some good words.
You guys are great.
Thanks.
How's
You
the
too, Berd.
production
You're great,
going?
Berd.
Oh yeah, how's the
Oh,
production
the
end?
production end. Man, let me tell you. It's good. It's good. There's tapes capturing right now, and we got a new background tape, so that part's good. I don't know what's going on with the computers at TCTV, but I've been having a hard time capturing stuff from VHS now that we've gone to the new operating
Yeah, it's because
system.
they
Lion.
like I was saying before about updates. You gotta if it's working and everything's working for you, and you want to get an update, it stops working. You gotta redo everything. I just like to stick with what you know already.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, it's tough when it's unexplainable problems. It's just like you start trying to capture something, and then it just stops working halfway through, or drops frames and loses the entire file. Yesterday I was trying to capture some stuff last minute to get to playback, and I kept running into problems, and it was tough. But I guess other than that, it's still going good. We're keeping our heads above water, and gonna get some stuff to YouTube today. Yeah.
So I was
440 episodes.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah, beyond that now. I think this is like 443, 444.
Ooh, I want to be on 444.
You might be. You might be on 444 right now.
Cool.
I remember when we were doing the live shoot. I think it was Waldo. He had this little box, and it's about this big, and it was a digital video recorder, and he just like plugged it right in the thing, and it was like all you did is hit record, and
Firestore.
You know what that is?
Yeah.
Because if we got one of those, that would be super easy.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, you got like, 20 boxes in this room, of
Yeah.
like different things.
If we got one of those Firestores,
tape players, VCRs, tuners.
These are all the machines, yeah.
Everything.
Got to turn on the machines.
Mixers, computers, televisions, cameras.
We're full of boxes.
Got it all.
Amazing.
We just need some of the Firestore now.
Yeah, to get a Firestore, I don't know how much those cost. but
Firestore, what's that?
Waldo's got one.
Where's Waldo?
Yeah. Firestore, it's like a VCR, but it's digital. It goes right to some things.
So you were telling me about the painter who did 400 episodes.
Bob Ross. Yeah,
Bob
I watched.
Ross.
Bob Ross.
I watched this documentary about Bob Ross.
Cool. That's one of my lifelong goals, is to watch an entire episode of Happy Trees and do it along with him.
Yeah.
I've watched a bunch of them. I've never watched. I've painted at the same time.
The documentary says that it's his techniques are easy to do, and you could actually learn them really fast.
Wow.
And that some people he said that some people think his technique is cheap or something, but he does wet on wet technique. I guess that's what it's called. But he did about 400. What they said on the PBS program, that he did 400 episodes total.
Whoa.
In his life. So I was like, wow, we did more episodes than Bob Ross. But Bob Ross, he is doing more.
Kind of made me calm watching his stuff.
Yeah.
Did it?
I think so.
Sense of peace.
Me too.
Almost.
That's kind of I never painted, but I've watched a bunch of his episodes.
Is that true, or is it the other way around? I don't know. Because he was so fast, it was like, oh my god, I'm never going to be able to paint like that.
Well, it was his combination of painting really fast but talking really slow.
And yeah, talking in a peaceful way.
Yeah. I hope so his show is on public access, and he's another public access guy. So hopefully we're gonna get, we're gonna blow up like Bob Ross.
I cut Freddie off before.
He took a couple years to get big to all those public access people. So we're still on our way.
What I was saying.
That's.
We're gonna get like Oprah. Oprah started off on public access too, so we're the next Oprah. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Yeah, just wait till we can give people gifts under their seats and stuff.
Yeah.
That'll be nice.
Hey, you viewers,
giving away car dealerships and stuff.
Check under your seat right now. I have a gift for you.
We got you something.
It's under your chair. It's probably
Penny, you're magical.
It's probably dirt.
Or candy or a quarter.
Quarter. I got you a quarter. Hey, everybody, look in your pocket. Do you have $1?
Hey,
I put that $1 in your pocket.
Reach into your couch cushion and see if you can find anything in there. We might have put a little gift.
Oh, we just have a missed call. Who's this?
Missed call.
They just tried to call us. I don't know how we missed it. Who is this?
206.
Yeah, who's 206? This is Seattle.
Look, everybody, it's a
TDK.
Tape piece of paper holder. Tape holder. Cover.
Who is this person?
Waiting to find out who called.
It's another phone ring.
So Kenny.
Call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message
No.
system. 20.
Oh,
Are you
Is not available. At the tone.
Oh, who is
please
it?
record your
Mystery.
message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or.
Hey, mystery caller, call us back. Who are you? We're still on. We have about 5 minutes.
5 minutes left on the show. call in and be on TV.
I like this timer.
Yeah, the timer's nice.
Oh, something's shaking. It's the timer is putting me at ease, and because sometimes without the like it's definitive. It's like on the tape because I was always like kind of like looking at that other thing and trying to do some kind of math.
And now it's all really far away from you, and sometimes this would not be all the way right. Like
yeah.
Yeah.
So I would like look at the commercial breaks and look at the thing and try to do some math and be like, oh, which is numbers corresponding to the right thing, and or sometimes I'll just like have to think about it and try to guess and stuff. And now it's there. It's like clock him. So it's like helping us out with that with my mind process. So Berd, you wanna schedule again at the end of the month?
Sure. Yeah.
You want to try to come on with Susan?
I'd like to be on the show.
Susan's going to be here on the 15th. Maybe
sure.
you can come on then?
I was trying to think of someone to bring on this show, but I sort of thought about it, but I mean I did think about it, but I wasn't successful.
It's hard to plan. I don't really plan much. I mean I only do planning on the show. I try not to plan outside of the show too much, but sometimes it ends up happening. You want to come on the 23rd? It's 2 weeks.
There's some thought that I might travel to be with my family for the holidays.
For Christmas, the Christmas season. So when would you return from that trip?
Well, you know, is the Christmas Eve, is that a big travel day? Are people traveling on that day? Because like one thing I might do would be to travel on like the 24th and then come back on the 26th.
I don't know. I think traveling on
like
any
short
holiday is
trips.
kind of crazy, but
Yeah, the closer it gets to the holidays, the more it just makes sense to stay inside and not go anywhere.
I think I might just stay here in Olympia.
Do you believe in gifts? Do you give people gifts?
I give gifts, but I'm more in like the think good thoughts type gifts. I'm not good at giving materials. I like making cards, giving people cards, and saying nice things in cards.
Oh, maybe I should make cards out of all these video cases.
Yes, you can make cards
because I have all these
they're blank on the inside.
If you guys have any use for these video cases, I have. It's the end of the show.
The show's ending. Hey, that looks good.
Thanks, Berd.
Hey.
So you want to come on the 23rd? That's gonna be. I mean, if you don't travel, I don't want to make you decide whether or not to see your family right now.
I don't know if I can decide. I want to be on them.
How about on the 20? I'm thinking you'll be back by the 30th, right?
Oh, definitely.
How about the 30th then?
Okay.
It's gonna be on Friday.
But that's so long from now. That's like 3 weeks ago.
Oh well, you can come on next week with Susan too.
Yeah, maybe.
Well, who knows? We'll
Okay.
figure it out.
Yeah.
We'll have to call you.
Okay.
What a fun time. Thanks, Aaron. Thanks for calling the show. Thanks, Twitter.
Live long and prosper.
Hey, send us a letter. We got mail, real mail.
Can you do the live long and prosper thing? You know that?
I can't switch back and forth. Maybe. Oh, that's fun. Yeah. I can do this.
Next time I want to sing. I sang with the free choir last night.
Oh yeah, we should
Hell
get the
yeah,
free
dog.
choir. We should get the free choir on the program sometime.
Yeah. Bye bye.